Out of Warrnambool, and they've come along to see a great day of racing, and we're coming into one of the big features of the carnival. Each and every year this is a fabulous spectacle, the grand annual steeplechase. With the very latest trackside, here's Andrew.
And as you can see, Chris, horses going off to the barrier here for the grand annual. Favourite on track here in an open race. The top five really do dominate it. The favourite is Cool Groom out of the Houlihan stable. We've got David Halliday over from Roseworthy, the winner with Bruskin in the Great Eastern there at Oakbank. Horse was floated across this morning, left home at around 3 a.m. Everything's gone to plan?
Correct. Yeah, it went really good. We're very happy the way he's pulled up.
Just explain why you've got to do that, just come on the day.
He raced 10 days ago at Oakbank. He's not a horse that does well in between races, and being at home, we've got a larger paddock for him, and he settled down a lot more at home. If I would have come over here 3 or 4 days ago, well, I'd have had to try and settle him in twice, and in like a week I would have lost too much, and I wouldn't have been here. But he's done up really well at home, and we just elected to come over this morning. He looks really good, and he travels extra well. He travels better than he settles in strange stables, so we're happy with him.
Has he improved a little bit on the Great Eastern, do you think?
Oh, I don't think he has to improve a real lot. I think that's what he is. But he's very safe, he's honest, and I think what you've seen in the Great Eastern is what he is. He's just a one-pace, safe type of a jumper who probably lacks a little bit of brilliance, but he's honest, and that's what it's all about.
Do you think, I mean, Oakbank's it's a track that stands there. It's a great race, the Great Eastern. This is another one where they go right and left, they change. Will that cause any problem to the horse?
No, it won't cause any problem to the horse, just so long as the jockey's apparently is quite aware of that, and the horse will be no worries. He'll go all right. All
right, good luck to you, David. I hope you can pull off the big double.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. David Halliday, the trainer of Bruskin here, the Great Eastern winner from Oakbank. Gary Willits is now going to join us with his thoughts. We're 4 minutes away. Repeating, the on-track favourite is Cool Groom. Gary, what are your favourite?
Yes, I like Cool Groom. I think Craig Durnan's going to get down in the record books. The only boy to have run the, the Briley,
the Gallywood, and
now the Grand Annual, I hope. He's a great jockey. I like number 4, St. Stephen, to be ridden by Brett Scott, John Wheeler. And I thought the other one down to 0, number 5, Brian Constable, Eric Musgrove. It lost a rider at Oakbank. And I suppose you've got to throw the 2 in, Briskin, because it did win the big one at Open, the Great Eastern. But, gee, I can't go past the 3. I think Jim Hall trained, Craig Durden ridden, knows the track well, and I think that's a big advantage here.
Can I ask you, as a flat rider as you were, jumps jockeys, everyone says they've got to be a little bit mad, but they really do. They do very well, don't they? I mean, they go out there and do something that I don't think I could do.
No, that's right. And by gee, they work hard. I used to often see them schooling horses and travelling, and they seem to have quite a battle with their weight, Andrew. And boy, they deserve every bit of money they get for doing what they do.
Do you win a Warrnambool Cup?
No, I didn't. No, I ran 3rd. I won at George Allen's, but the later years I was going to Wagga a fair bit to ride for Chris Honeychurch and rode L.A. Bajou and a few horses. Then I rode a horse called Gorilla for Clive Belfer. Went through all the grades, and I think it won about 8 straight in the finish. And I remember won a couple of races at Wagga.
All right, well, this is a good race. You're favouring Cool Groom for the Houlihan Durden, number 3.
Yeah, definitely. And,
okay, thanks, Gary. Gary Willits joining us, our form expert. Compliments of Carlton and United Breweries, Australia's own. And let's have a quick run through, just a run through here of the latest tote figures. Race 6, I can tell you that on track, the Great Eastern winner has been a touch easy on track. Support for Cool Groom now on the tote at $3.80. On track is the clear favourite. St. Stephen, just a fraction easy here, $5.30 on the tote. Down to zeros at $4.20. Just easing out a little bit here. March past, the second of the Eric Musgrove team. Of course, Eric trains down to 0. March past, a little bit of a drifter. I think, as you can see on screen there, Cool Groom with Craig Durden. That's the favourite with the traditional Kevin Coughlin colours here. With Cool Groom, or the traditional Jim Houlihan colours, the light blue, black stripes and maroon sleeves. Good as glimmers, well out in the betting. River Tough, it might be one that sneaks into a placing. It's run some very good efforts here at Warrnambool, ran a really nice 3rd in the Briley on Tuesday. Lost the rider in this race last year, so I hope that doesn't happen to the River Tough followers. And the rest of them really are at big odds, Zipper Dipper and down to them. But Cool Groom is the favourite. It takes about, well, the record 6 minutes 36.4, so it's going to take a little bit over that to run the Grand Annual Steeplechase. He's had a couple of big breaths. He's all ready to go. Let's go to him upstairs. Greg Miles to call the Grand Annual here at Warrnambool.
Righto, thank you, Andrew. They're assembling down. They've had a look at the first fence. These 12 runners in the Grand Annual this year. Great crowd. New stand there, packed to the rafters. And people have even left the course as they do and gone on the annual pilgrimage to the hill at the back of the track. Many say that affords the best view of this great race. 33 fences, 5,500 metres. They run uphill, down dale, turning left and right. One of the most interesting races run in the world. Now, March Past has moved in with Down to Zero to the outside. Good as Glimmer is ready. Couple from the Tony Downey team here. Now, Summer Bay. Thank you, Rod. Summer Bay about to move in. He's got the red sash and cap. That's Cool Groom, the favourite, locked away. Cool Groom is top pick from Down to Zero and St Stephen. There he goes in now, St Stephen. Brett Scott on board. He's won this race a couple of times, as has John Wheeler with Fox Boy and the Sundance Kid. That's Summer Bay about to come along in the yellow and red colours. St Stephen is still away, and so is River Tough. Zipper Dipper, the local hope, stood in the stalls well. Bruskin, the Great Eastern winner, made a nice line. And River Tough is going to come along and complete the lineup now. And the Grand Annual about to get underway. It's breathtaking stuff. River Tough joined them and the field is set. Grand Annual is underway. And St Stephen missed the start about a length and a half. Cool Groom, on the other hand, began very quickly, and he's going to meet the first of 33 in front. And the favourite leapt it magnificently. He leads from Booster Hooves, Miracle Star and Psycho Craft in the dark colours, followed by Zipper Dipper running fifth, and 2 lengths further back in the field came Good as Glimmer. As they come along to the next fence in front of the stands, Cool Groom put a few shorties in it. Down to Zero improves his place, followed by St Stephen, and well back as Bruskin, River Tough, and then Summer Bay, and back last of all is March Past. At the next fence now, and Cool Groom, he sailed over that one, landing by about 3 lengths, and he's about to head out now towards the next fence, and he's establishing a nice lead in the early part. Booster Hooves is second, Psycho Craft third, and Miracle Star just inside him. Then Down to Zero as they leap this one. Behind him is Good as Glimmer, and then came Zipper Dipper. Well back is St Stephen with Bruskin. River Tough towards the end, and March Past one of the last in company with Summer Bay. Over the fence there at the Alfred Road, which takes him into Briley, and Cool Groom, he clipped that one a little bit, and he lands by about 3 to 4 lengths. Booster Hooves is second as they climb the hill in Briley on the first circuit. Third placing held by Good as Glimmer, a gap to Zipper Dipper. And on its inside there is Psycho Craft as they come to the first in Briley paddock. A new leader, Good as Glimmer's taken over the running. Midfield, Psycho Craft, a gap, Miracle Star. Well back is St Stephen, and Down to Zero as they leap the next fence. Back behind Down to Zero then is Bruskin. He's got a long way back in the field with March Past, and then Summer Bay and River Tough the last couple. Climbing Briley now, and they're about to come towards the third fence on the first circuit here, and the leader is Good as Glimmer. Over the fence he goes in front of Cool Groom second, who's allowed him to go. So the favourite is second. Third is Booster Hooves, 3 lengths away. They top the rise. Up on top there's a double on top of Cox's Hill. Good as Glimmer's going to lead into it now. Good as Glimmer in front of Cool Groom second as they jump the first of that double. Booster Hooves is third now. They're in Granters. Fourth placing there is held behind those horses by Zipper Dipper. And then there's a long break, Miracle Star, as they leap this fence. Behind Miracle Star is St Stephen, giving them a good start, followed by Psycho Craft. He's got back in the field as they run downhill and come towards the Tozer Road double. St Stephen, one of the last. They go over this fence now. The left-handed turn the first time round. Oh, and one's gone down and brought Booster Hooves went down, and he brought Zipper Dipper down. Booster Hooves slipped and fell. That's been the troublesome spot on the course all week. So Booster Hooves, Zipper Dipper are out of it. Good as Glimmer comes towards the next fence, and he went out with a lead of about 4 to 5 lengths now. In second is Cool Groom, and they've got 10 lengths in front. River Rough is now holding third. There's another riderless horse out there too. Bruskin it is, I think. Yeah, Bruskin also went down at that one. So 3 have gone out of the race at that point. St. Stephen's still on his feet, but 20 lengths at least from the leader. Riderless horses causing havoc everywhere here. Well back in the field, Psycho Craft down to 0, Miracle Star, March Past and Summer Bay is last. They're about to complete a circuit now. And to the leader, Good as Glimmer with Cool Groom again going up to take him on. Riderless horse in front of them now, and they're well clear of River Tough in third placing. Coming towards the next, Cool Groom has again taken the lead from Good as Glimmer. 10 lengths River Tough down to 0, Psycho Crafts and Stephen in a bunch with Miracle Star, and then back behind those horses they come to the 18th fence. There is March Past and Summer Bay. Oh, Good as Glimmer dipped a little at the 18th. He lands 2 lengths behind. Cool Groom is the leader. He's about to head out towards the next fence. Cool Groom and Good as Glimmer. Gee, they've been having a great battle, these two. 10 or 15 in front of River Tough third. Down to 0 fourth. St. Stephen fifth from Psycho Craft. March Past, Miracle Star, and Summer Bay is the only one left in the field. Now Good as Glimmer has again taken it up. He's about to go to Elford Road with a 2-length break again on Cool Groom. It's been cat and mouse tactics. 10 lengths still to River Tough, running a game third. Down to 0 as fourth as they go to Elford Road the last time. And Good as Glimmer by 3 lengths to Cool Groom and 10 lengths to River Tough down to 0. Then St. Stephen, Psycho Craft, Miracle Star, March Past, and last of all is Summer Bay. They're in Briley. And here's the first of the fences in Briley now. Good as Glimmer, 3 lengths to Cool Groom, 10 lengths to River Tough, 8 lengths down to 0. And then came St. Stephen, all one back in the field. March Past win at that. March Past is down. They're in Briley now. The field strung right out. Good as Glimmer. He's going for home. This is Eddie's 4 lengths clear from Cool Groom. Only 4 lengths away to River Tough third. Down to 0, just a couple of lengths behind him. At the next fence in Briley, Good as Glimmer gone. Took a heavy fall. Bad fall for Good as Glimmer. Fell in Briley. Cool Groom has another chance now. River Tough is coming after him though, and so is Down to 0. They're coming after Cool Groom, who looked pretty tired. On top of Cox's Hill, Cool Groom jumped it in front of River Tough, and Down to 0 still coming. He's got into second placing. They're in Granders, a break to Miracle Star. Here's the fence in Granders. Cool Groom over at 3 lengths to River Tough. He'll stay all day. Oh, Down to 0 gone. Miracle Star is now third. Down the hill they run to Tozer Road. Most important double. Cool Groom over the first onto the road. Comes to the next. Jumped it okay. Turned okay. River Tough's only a length back though. 10 lengths away in third is Miracle Star. Gap 2 St. Stephen, Psycho Craft and Summer Bay. 4 to jump. Cool Groom 2 in front. 3 in front as he leapt it beautifully. River Tough won't give in. 8 lengths away then came Miracle Star. And then there's a half a furlong back to Psycho Craft. Here's the third last. Cool Groom jumped it beautifully. 4 lengths in front. In second placing River Tough. 5 lengths Miracle Star. And then a long break to Psycho Craft. As they came along down the side, there's 800 to run. Cool Groom going for home about 5 lengths. River Tough might have run his race. Miracle Star's going up inside him. Cool Groom fell. Oh, an unbelievable occurrence. Cool Groom fell at the second last. Now there's a battle. These two come around the turn. Miracle Star's got through on the inside and taken River Tough. There's 1 to jump. The 33rd fence is looming, and Miracle Star with a big lead. At any odds for Michael Patton. He leads by about 4 lengths to River Tough. Psycho Craft is back in third placing. Here's the last one now, and at a very eventful Grand Annual, Miracle Star. Over it he goes, 2 lengths to River Tough, who's trying his heart out. Miracle Star, dog-tired, holds him at bay though. And Patton wheels the whip, and Miracle Star starts to draw away and win the Grand Annual by 4 lengths. River Tough is second, and 100 metres to Psycho Craft third. They're all running on empty here. Next, Summer Bay, and St. Stephen is going to complete the course and be the last one in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finish the race. What an eventful race. There are riderless horses all over the track. Cool Groom, just when he was sniffing victory, fell at the second last. Craig Durden's back on board, and they're both okay. And all the other riderless horses are cantering around the track. Down to 0 also fell when he was putting in his challenge. Well, what a great finish it was. Miracle Star, Michael Patton and Vic Douglas. Vic winning the race for the second time has taken out the Grand Annual. Miracle Star first in the Grand Annual. Michael Patton elated. And let's head down to Andrew Bensley in the mounting yard.
Yeah. Okay, yes, we're down here. Vic Douglas is here. You would not believe them watching this race. They were watching it. Vic Douglas's wife was feeding him in the mounting yard, could not watch. I reckon Vic Douglas's wife. What's your wife's name, Vic?
Sonia.
I reckon she saw one of those jumps. She's been tramping up and down the mounting yard here.
Yeah, thanks, Sonia.
It all happened for you, Vic. Take us through how your feelings.
Oh, well, yeah. I picked this horse. I just got to get me breath, mate.
Yeah.
I picked this horse up 12 months ago and set him for this race, and we've had a lot of luck.
He just ran into it, didn't he?
Very fit,
helped by a couple of horses falling, but he was just running on good.
Just kept going the one bat, yeah, that's his go.
Is this an absolute dream?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is, yeah. Three of them now have won, so, you know, it can't be a fluke now.
No, it can't be. I mean, you obviously aimed this horse to be here, to be right for this race.
Yeah, he's been picked. This was the earmark for him 12 months ago when we bought him.
Yeah. Congratulations,
Thanks,
Vic. Okay, there's the emotion. His wife, it was unbelievable. I was standing 5 feet from her. She was walking up and down, and she saw, I reckon, if any, she only saw one of the jumps that Miracle Star has taken. Congratulations to them. We'll grab Michael Patton, the winning jock, very shortly.
Okay, good on you, Andrew. What a race that was. Only 5 finished, but a sensational Grand Annual Steeplechase, as it always is. And congratulations there to all concerned with Miracle Star and Michael Patton after the 5,500 of the Grand Annual. Now, the approximates, 48, 47, 42, 20 River Tough, Psycho Craft 31.70, 165.50 Quinella, 14, 8, 15, $17,119, and a great call by Greg Miles too.